everybody, and welcome back to our world. Notice how I didn't say Mamacraft. I think I'm gonna have to take a little bit of a break from making YouTube videos. I'm really sorry. I know that I've only recently started making them, and you're like, wait, what do you mean? You can't be burnt out already. I'm not exactly burnt out. Not exactly burnt out, but I am getting a bit tired, and not necessarily in a bad way. Let me try to explain. I've been spending a lot more time away from my family to make these videos, and with my subathon coming up for Twitch, my mind has been absolutely everywhere. I still haven't properly graduated yet because my university kind of screwed up my graduation applications and all that. So I think I need to take just a little tiny break. I think I'm gonna try to come back in June, but maybe I'll be back a little earlier than that. I don't know, but I just need to I need to chill for a little bit. I put way too much on my plate all at one time, and I know I tried to cut back a little bit by doing 5 days a week, but I still think I was just a little bit too ambitious. Just a little bit. And I do enjoy making these videos, don't get me wrong, and I do very much so want to come back, but I didn't realize just how much work it was going to be to do this, and don't get me wrong, I knew it was going to be a lot. I was prepared to take on the work of an extra recording session every night or every other night, and even doing a little bit of editing if I needed to. And I'm sure you guys have noticed that I've been doing just a little bit more editing. But it's a little bit more editing than even I thought I was going to need to do, because the more I do this, the more I realize that, well, sometimes I just don't like things that I say, and sometimes I'm just boring. And that's the truth of the matter, and I don't want to be boring, and that means sometimes I need to cut out things that are boring. And sometimes that means it's a lot. It's actually a surprising amount. And while I've gotten a little bit better at kind of like pausing my recording or just stopping it all together and then restarting it when I need to, it still kind of turns into a lot. And since I haven't reduced my Twitch hours, because Twitch is my full-time job. Twitch came first. Twitch is my job. Twitch is first. I don't want to cut into Twitch at all if I can help it. I wanted to do YouTube as kind of like an extra, but it's turning into a little bit too much. I've been a lot more tired than normal recently, and that's coming from someone who's a full-time mom and a full-time Twitch streamer. Like, I'm very tired. And with all this stuff that's coming up, I feel like I haven't had proper time to plan for it. I feel behind on like everything in life recently, and I know that sometimes we just kind of go through those phases where just don't feel like you're getting anything done. You feel like you set goals for yourself and you just can never achieve them. And I'm sort of going through that right now. I've got a bunch of stuff that I really want to get done. I say IRL. This is my IRL life, essentially. But I've got a lot of stuff that I want to get done. I got a lot of self-care that I need to work on, realistically. And I can't really do that when I'm spending an extra hour to 2 hours, potentially even sometimes 3 hours away from my family. And so, I'm very sorry, but I'm gonna have to take a little bit of a break. I do want to come back. Don't worry, this is not a goodbye forever. I just need to get better at managing my time, is what it comes down to. I need to get better at managing my time. I need to set a better schedule for myself, I think. I think setting schedules will help a little bit more. I've always been notoriously bad at really managing my own time. I was always a bad procrastinator in school. Always a very bad procrastinator. Bad me. Don't procrastinate. I got better, but I was a terrible online student, I'll tell you that. When COVID hit and we all went online, oof, my grades absolutely plummeted. But I've gotten better. I've gotten much better, and I am proud of myself for having been able to like set my Twitch schedule and actually stick to it for the most part. And yes, while I only have to get up from the couch and move into my room in order to record, and I'm still sometimes late to that, I've still largely managed to keep my general schedule, and to me, that is a huge accomplishment. So, I think that will extend to working out my YouTube schedule just a little bit better, but I need to take a little bit of time to focus on what matters. And I'm not saying that YouTube doesn't matter, but my family has to come first. My family has to come first. My mental health has to come first. And I can feel myself slipping And when I'm tired, even more tired than I have been as someone who hasn't gotten more than 4 hours of consecutive sleep since my child was born like 16 months ago, I'm extra tired, and I don't want to be extra tired, because when I'm extra tired, I feel like my content is just not as good as it could be, and I want to make sure that I'm making good content, and that includes both Twitch and YouTube. And if my YouTube content is slipping and my Twitch content is slipping, like I don't want that to happen. And so I think it would be the wisest decision for me to go ahead and just take a small break, try and reevaluate, and then in June or so, maybe late May, we'll come back, we'll reevaluate, we'll reconvene, and we'll figure out a better schedule. But for now, I think this is going to be a temporary see you later, because I need to take just a little bit of time to figure out exactly what it is that I plan on trying to get out of YouTube and trying to get out of, honestly, life at this point. I'm still pretty young, and being a content creator is something I've always dreamed of, but I didn't imagine being a content creator and also being a mom. And realistically, I'm only a content creator because I became a mom, but mom still has to come first. And so, you know, I love you guys. You know, I appreciate you all. If you want to see me, I will still keep my normal schedule on Twitch. Don't worry, Twitch isn't going anywhere. So my name on Twitch is the same as it is on YouTube. If you want to see more of my content, I am live Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, for lots and lots of hours. Hopefully something will work for you. I'm live at different times of the day, like all of those days. My schedule is posted on my Twitch page. It's also posted in my Discord, which you can also find on my Twitch page. So hopefully I'll see you guys there, and if not, then I'll see you next time I start posting YouTube videos again. Again, I'm very, very sorry. I know that there's some people who really like watching these videos or listening to them or putting them on in the background while they do chores or while they sleep. And that means a lot to me. It really does. It really means so much to me. But I just need a bit of a break. And so this is a little bit of a farewell. But don't forget that I do love and appreciate you guys. I hope you all have an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you all as soon as I can. Bye, everybody.